Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today's pick a card reading is who has dark fantasies of you. I wanted to do something a little bit darker, not really that dark. It's just like the name, but I mean, because like Halloween's coming, and I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of readings before Halloween. Like I'm hoping I'll be able to, but we have a big Halloween party every year, so um, getting things ready for it's been fun. And I mean, like, genuinely, actually, I'm having a good time getting some of it done. The yard work, not so much. But we gave our backyard like 3 feet on like all sides. It's crazy. So that's really cool. But anyways, we're going for the reading today. I picked out some tarot cards for physical description, animal spirit cards for personality traits. I'm going to pull some charms for like descriptions and also some initials, and there's also zodiac signs in there. But I did pull moonology for zodiac signs. And then I wanted to see like what their fantasy is. I've been getting a lot of different things. Like my original intention was just to do like sexual tarot and like sex magic and stuff. But it's interesting because I kind of got a few different things from a couple of the piles that weren't sexual. And then we have some advice for like angel romance. So yeah, I did throw in the romance, but I'm going to wait on the charms because I usually do it at the beginning, at the end of the video this time around. I want to see something. But here's your piles. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1 is the beautiful fairy. Pile 2 is the spider, the blue spider. To be precise, since I have so many spiders for some reason. And then we have classy as fuck for pile 3. So again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pick whichever one you feel drawn to. So I'm going to keep the camera up a little bit because the cards that I have, they're very sexual, and YouTube is very picky about that. So yeah, sorry about that. And that is why I have this very bright light on me that's going to make me hot very soon. So that's lovely, but it is what it is. You go ahead and pick your pile, and I will meet you at over there. It's in the description box below. Also, if you're interested in the description box below, is if you would like a personal reading with me, you can find me on Facebook at Divinely Different Tarot. Or you can look me up by my name, which is Ashley Polak. Or, nope, that's it for that one. And then if you're interested, I do a couple readings every now and then on Buy Me a Coffee, which I do not put on YouTube or my Facebook or any of that stuff. But either way, I'm going to jump into the readings, and I'll see you at your pile. Bye. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this was that pile. Okay. Okay, my pile 1. If you chose this adorable fairy, this is your pile. It's so pretty. It's like one of my favorite charms. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm pretty sure all the charms I have are my favorite charms. Because I pick them up because I like them. And then I just have charms that I've always collected over the years, or I come across random charms, and it's just, I feel like it's always been meant to be for this to happen, really. Alright, so, like I said, I'm going to pull your charms now, but I'm not going to read them to you or the initials until the end of the reading. So when I first pulled these cards, when I was pulling, because I originally was going to pull for for a description first, like using the tarot, but they're like, no, you got to use Moonology for a zodiac sign, and I'm like, all right. And then one of the first things that came out for you was North Node, and they said your North Node. So it's specific to whoever these readings, whoever is my collective, for who you are, for whoever chose this reading. So look up, on your birth chart what your North Node is, and that is that's somebody's sun sign that has dark fantasies about you. And I feel like they are very strong fantasies. That might be the ones that are coming out through here. All right. You also have Aries and Libra. Wait for the love of my life now. I'm sorry. I love the Lumineers. They're like one of my favorite bands in the world. They're very soothing and very healing. Alright, so for the charms I'm going to pull, because I will forget if I don't do it right now, can I please get some charms, some initials describing who having dark fantasies about my pile 1. I feel some initials. Perfect. Okay, I'm not going to play with them because then I want to read them. Alright. So personality traits when it comes to this person, to these people I'm hearing. Somebody that's very free. Actually, somebody may have just gotten out of a... Oh yeah, I feel like somebody could have left a family, like a 4, but I'm also seeing, like, not like leave a family of 4. It's like they... Because I'm seeing parents and brothers and sisters, or maybe it's 2 brothers. But either way, they're like leaving that family to be off on their own. I am also seeing somebody that has left behind a family. Maybe it's not leaving them behind. It looks more like leading. It's like they're leading the family. So it could be the head of the family for children. Alright, anyways, this person's very pure, very free. They have, I feel like they left something behind because they have a greater purpose that calls to them. They have unlimited reserves, and they have, like, unlimited reserves of, like, stamina and, like, strength. Like, I feel like they have a lot of energy. They could be, or they could seem like they have a lot of energy, but, like, I do think they do, too. It's like they are constantly going. I'm seeing, like, the Energizer battery bunny, whatever. This person, like, I feel like they accomplish all of their dreams that they want to. They always go for it. This person's also very graceful. This person has a lot of wisdom, and they're full of light. And I feel like they are like a teacher. There's a lot of people that come to them for help, to help transform them, to learn how to be graceful and elegant. This person is also very inspiring. They're very dignified. And I feel like they're very beautiful. Like, they're just genuinely beautiful. Or I'm hearing gorgeous, like, unlike any other. You also have somebody that has reinvented themselves. They are in the process of reinventing themselves. They're very open to the rewards of change. I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to share a certain part of them or maybe a certain kind of gift with the world. Like they know they need to. There's something that they have that is very brilliant, something that is very, and I don't know, it's like something that's about them that shines. It's some kind of a talent or quality that like they really want to, they know that they need to share. It's like their life purpose, and they know this, and it's like they're on this journey, and they're starting to love the journey. Like I feel like it might have been shaky at first because I feel like there's always some kind of negativity when it comes to something you really love, including when it comes to your dream. It's not going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would be able to do it, you know. But like sadly, it's not, you know. But I feel like you're trying, you know, figuring that out. There's also something about this person's very intuitive. Very intuitive. I feel like I'm hearing they're an intuitive reader. They could be a tarot reader, could read cards. I'm hearing just for like family and friends, maybe, and for themselves, like figuring themselves out. Um, there's also something about, like, I feel like a lot of people come to this person for advice, and this person, like, they also, like, I feel like they find things very easily. They are like very intuitive about, like, I feel like everything, but like I feel like they may have a quality or a certain hidden talent when it comes to finding things that keep getting lost, or they have a way backtracking like most people forget or they don't know. I don't know. I think they see patterns too. Sorry. Yes, but I also, this person could sing. They could have very intuitive music. People could feel they could feel really connected with the music that this person puts out, that this person sings. I feel like this person could also be a bit, like, it could be a bit contagious to be around them. Like, they could want to. It's like they sing, and, like, people, like, want to sing with them, or they want to dance with them. Like, there's something about this person that's very contagious. They're very unique, and they know it. But they are also very loved. I feel like they are very connected with their family. They're very busy, and they seek a lot of solitude. So when it comes to looks, it's interesting. I see somebody that is very bright. I feel like they're very positive. They're very light. They're seeing the light. They could wear very flowy dresses and skirts. Seeing barefoot, walking on grass. Like I'm pretty much seeing a hippie. I'm even seeing like a crystal being worn. Um, I'm also seeing like, I don't know, wow, like something about, okay, so I'm seeing waiting. Somebody who's been waiting. It's like something you've been waiting for. I'm seeing somebody with lots of tattoos on their legs. They could, and also on the back. I'm seeing many tattoos. I'm seeing also a surfer, somebody that lives on the ocean or by the ocean. There's something about waiting. They're waiting for something specific, and I feel like it's interesting. Like this is a different energy than the hippie, but I feel like this one is it's like, I don't know, it's like they're waiting on something, and I feel like it has to do with the flame because I'm keeping drawn to the flame. So they could have done some kind of magic or waiting on some, there's something. You also there's a cycle. I feel like you're not. It's like completing a cycle or about to complete a cycle. I'm seeing a lot of color as well. I'm seeing green, yellows, and oranges that could have significance to somebody. But oh, hazel eyes. Okay. Um, very sunny disposition. Like I feel like they're very happy. Again, people. Oh, this person also is a messenger because I'm seeing like a light to their minds. It's like they have they're a clarity. They have a lot of clarity. They're being enlightened. They have a lot of epiphanies. Also, I feel like they're a messenger of some sort. Again, I'm getting a tarot reader. Seeing family too. So for colored of hair, which is interesting, it's like I'm seeing natural blonde hair, but I'm seeing it's kind of colored. I'm not 100% sure what the color is. Like I'm seeing blues, but like that's the thing. Like I'm also seeing fire colors, like reds and yellows and oranges, and like I don't know if like maybe they just like maybe they changed it up or something, or maybe it's like a fire ombre. That'd be fucking awesome. Oh, it's so cool. Sorry. I can't do that stuff with my hair anymore. It just don't work. So that's really cool. Anyway, something about waiting. Circle complete. Um, Somebody may not shave their armpits if it's a woman, and I feel like because in where we live at, well, where I live at in the United States, it's not really common. I know in other countries it is, but I feel like somebody feels very comfortable with it. But I feel like it's a description, okay, you guys. Something about this dress too, like I keep being drawn to it. There's something about the frills. Oh, okay, maybe she wears like old, like the hippie wears like clothes that are like comfortable, very comfortable, like something that is makes them happy, not so much other people. Also seeing their hair down a lot. I see brown hair with blonde highlights. For a masculine, I'm seeing like a full beard thing going up. It's like kind of like it's like a 5 o'clock shadow, brown hair, and it's got the parts to the side a little bit. Seen a green t-shirt. Green eyes too. I feel like somebody's eyes turn green. Like somebody has hazel eyes, so I've noticed about hazel eyes, their eyes kind of change colors. Like certain colors stand out more than others when they're in certain moods. And I feel like with this person, because I'm again seeing the greens and the greens. Well, yeah, the greens and the reds and the yellows and the oranges. It's like there's something about that, but the yellow kind of has like a gold tint to it, is what I'm seeing. So yeah. Somebody could like to sew their own clothes, make their own clothes. Somebody has a child, a girl. Um, Blue eyes. Dark blue eyes, actually. Like somebody's angry at somebody. Alright, but anyways, we're going to move on because we can't spend too much time on that. There's a lot to get through. We're going to jump into the sexual tarot. So some of the dark fantasies that this person has about you is they imagine like it's like somebody wants to be taken advantage of. Um, they want a lot of people to be like overwhelming to them. It's like this person wants to be uh like yes, chased after, yes. But I mean like because I'm seeing people crawling over this guy to get to him, and he's like so exhausted he can't do anymore, and these people are still going at him like they still want this person. But it's interesting because this person also feels like Virgo is coming through. This person also feels like they feel like a monster. Like maybe they feel like a monster at a certain point or a certain time, or like they just feel like a monster. Very primal need when it comes to you. Very primal. Um, this person fantasizes about like dressing up in like I feel like pirates and stuff like that. It's like this person imagines cosplay with you quite often. This person imagines giving you a house, like you guys living in a big home together. I feel like you guys may have passed. Maybe you guys did have past lives together. Did that? Come on, cards. No, I don't really see the past lives, but maybe you guys did because I do kind of see like you guys living in like a castle together. But it could just be a part of their cosplay. They could get really detailed about it. They imagine you like coming onto them, like flirting with them really hard. Like even running your hand up their thigh and being like, oh, you like that? Do you want me to do some more? Things like that. Like including in public, this person imagines you like touching them in public. It's like something they really think about. They might actually turning red thinking about it if somebody asks them what they're thinking about. This person imagines you playing with yourself in public to the idea of them like not being able to stop yourself, like kind of I also feel like they also really want to see you kind of a bit of a mess, disheveled, like after a rough sex. They really love your legs. There's something about wanting them wrapped around them, or yeah, that's what I'm getting, wrapped around. This person really wants to see you play with yourself. It's like they want to talk dirty to you as you play with yourself as well. And then it's funny because it's like they want to tell you what they want you to do to yourself, you know, and they want you to listen, you know, like it's kind of like they want to be a guru. I also feel like somebody could send you sexual energy, sexual magic. Could be put on you. Like it's like somebody's telling you what to do. I don't know. Somebody controlled under sexual magic. I do feel like that, or is attempting to. Something about candle magic as well. Gotta be careful with that shit, man. Sometimes you get what you want, and it's not what you want. It's just something that looks pretty. Anyway, there's something about a partnership though too. Somebody that has dark fantasies about you. I feel like there is somebody that imagines it's like they imagine yes, I'm seeing a partnership, but I'm also seeing like a house and a family. But the family's different. I'm seeing fur animals. And it's like there's something about, like there's something about like just such a true partnership, a partnership in all aspects, like each paying, like y'all have bills that you each pay, y'all have your own money, your own bank accounts, but you also have a joint account that you both put into. And this, like, you guys are both putting it, like, something about, like, dream home and rebuilding something or renovating something inside of the home. Like, this is like some of their fantasies. It's like not even dark fantasies. That's what I meant. Like, some of these fantasies are just fantasies. There's this person imagines you coming to them with the truth, your own truth, telling them exactly how you feel about them. This person, again, they really love your legs. I feel like somebody is like really loving somebody's legs. Like, I'm seeing thighs, and like this is for men and for women. Like, you know, it is totally, you know, ball game. There's just like things that everybody's attracted to something, and I'm seeing somebody's very attracted to thighs and to calves. Something about ankles too. Like, so it's weird. Like, as I keep being drawn to it. Like, that's just something I keep being drawn to. Something, this person really loves, your rear end, too. So, it's weird, because it's showing a lot of, like, Amber. That could be somebody's name. But I was thinking, like, auburn hair color. Like, it's almost all these colors are red. Like, and, like, it's got all different colors, but, like, 1, 2, 3, 4... in a row are redheads. So that's crazy. That's interesting. But it doesn't look like all the same guy. Somebody really wants to exhaust you. They want to tie you up. Somebody wants to start a fight with you, and like they want to see you be passionate, you know, fight back, you know, a little bit, and then it's like you guys like passionately take each other's clothes off because, you know, it's like makeup sex, you know. I feel like that's something somebody really wants to do with you. I also see somebody really exhausting you and you guys just laying in each other's arms and like being tangled up together, and this person's just content with this. There's also a dark fantasy of walking in on you, just like giving up on love and being half naked and drinking, and this person coming in, busting in, being like, no, this is what's going to happen. You know, there is another fantasy of watching you with another man or another woman. The idea of watching you with somebody else, and then bursting in with their truth and you choosing them. There is also a fantasy about lots of sex outside and being watched by other people, turning other people on. Somebody could want to make a video. This person imagines you playing with them. They may have a foot fetish. Like, I feel like they want you to play with them with your feet. For somebody, I'm thinking their pussy. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Somebody wants you to play with their pussy with their feet, with your feet, or play with their cock with your feet. I know how to skip the feet ones. There's also something about a connection being cut, reading about it, learning how to do it. Somebody's high empress. Somebody felt bound. So bound to somebody, I feel like. I don't think they do anymore. Somebody doesn't feel so bound to somebody anymore. Okay, so we're going to move into the charms really quick, and then we're going to move into the advice. Oh, wait. Okay, so with the advice, actually, it's going to be really quick and easy because it's 3 different things. For one of these people that's coming up, it is safe for you to love. There's a lot of passion between the both of you. I feel like you both just have a lot of passion for each other in general. And they're letting you know it's safe for you to love this person. There's also somebody that's admitted romantic feelings for you. You may actually have some feelings for this person, but there are like a lot of red flags when it comes to this person. Like, I feel like there have been so many warning signs, and it's like you're ignoring them because you find this person attractive. Like, you know, like lust of the eyes. Like, that's what's happening. But you need to have heart-to-heart conversations with, I feel like, both these people. And you need to release the ex. I feel like this, like, the person that's got all these red flags. And I feel like going on a retreat will help out. But, like, it's also, there's somebody in, like, this relationship, like, I feel like it's actually on both parts. Well, no. I feel like there's somebody that doesn't even talk to you. That's, like, one of these people that has dark fantasies about you. It's like they don't even talk to you. But it's like they don't wish you any harm or, you know, anything like that. They wish you well, but, like, they just don't talk to you because they have their own things going on. And it's like there's another person who you have feelings for, or yes, lust of the eye, and it's like this person is telling you that they have feelings for you, but there are all these red flags with this person, and they want you to have heart conversations with this person as well to release them, because there's a lot of deception when it comes to this person, you know, because they're hiding something. They're hiding something really big, and I feel like it's like a completely different person. Like, I feel like they could wear a lot of makeup. Somebody could wear a lot of makeup, and it's like something hidden behind the makeup. That's like in particular. I don't know. I feel like someone got catfished actually. Okay, so for the charms you have, there's somebody that you have a lot of fun with. I feel like this person makes you smile all the time. There's something about, like, just this person's like the ball, like the belle of the ball. There's also somebody that I just heard worships the devil. Worships the devil. There is something about, yeah, somebody could, I feel like, do that. And I feel like that's where some of that magic was coming in that I was feeling. Somebody's gone through a huge transformation. There's also somebody that's avoided going through a huge transformation. I feel like it's actually kind of you in a way, because I feel like you don't want to admit something when it comes to this person, you know, like when it comes to the romance, because you find this person attractive. There's something about them that you like. There might be actually quite a few qualities about this person that you like, but you just have to realize that those qualities aren't something that you need to have, you know, like there's something else that's waiting for you that I feel like is like right there. It's safe for you to love this person, and there's so much good that comes from it. You also have par. So like, I was hearing par when I pulled out the charms originally. Like, I feel like somebody could, I don't know, it's like, I know it's a sport term, but I don't know what the fucking sport is for. I'm not like a sport fanatic, so if you know what par is for, let me know in the comments below, because I don't know, golf? I really don't know. I'm just going to assume that. I feel like this person's made a lot of mistakes. It's like they really regret some things. They really wish they could go back and erase things like that had happened, but I feel like they know that they can't. There's also somebody that's really free with knowing that mistakes happen all the time, that it's okay to make mistakes, that life is too short not to make mistakes. There's somebody that feels like they can't go on, can't do a particular thing. Hold on. If somebody's losing confidence in something, but I feel like this person it's like they can do the things that they were afraid to acknowledge that they could do before. This person has confidence. That's what it is. They gained their confidence recently. 7 could have significance. You could have known this person for 7 years, 7 months. I feel like somebody got love bombed. Somebody there's also this huge key here. So this intricate key, it's like, it reminds me of like a divine secret, like a divine answer. That's what it really is. Like, I feel like you've been asking a question, you've been asking for a while, and one of these people has that answer for you. And I feel like one person said they had the answer for you, but like in the 7 months, did they give you the answer that you've been waiting for? I don't know. I feel like that's for like a particular person. So there's also happiness again. Like, and like, it's weird because you have 2 happy signs that came out, but one of them came out in the reverse. Like, came out upside down, and the other one came out happy and upbeat. Like, and it's like the ball. It's the bouncy ball. Like, if it's on the right surface, it bounces, you know? So like, I feel like depending on like the mood of you, the both of you or something, and happiness and bouncing. I don't know, dancing. But with this other one, I kind of get that there's no happiness with it. It was like, it was a facade. There was a happiness at first, but it was lost somewhere in the lines. So the initials that came out are P, A, and R. So somebody could really like rap. I'm hearing Paris. Somebody could live in Paris. Arbor. I heard Arbor. So somebody could live by Ann Arbor or some sort of arbor place. Harbor is what I heard. Is that right? Harper. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was a dense moment. Harper is what's coming through. Is that all you're gonna give me? Oh, Priscilla. I keep hearing PRA, so that could be for somebody in particular. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, my pile 1. Oh my gosh. This is going to be an interesting one. So either way, that's what I have for you. If it resonated, please let me know by hitting that like button. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you're interested in any of that stuff I mentioned at the beginning of the video, please look in the description box below. It'd be nice to get, you know, some feedback though too on the comments. I love when you guys do it. I don't always comment back, but I very much appreciate it. I love it very much. It makes my day. So yeah, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on to pile 2. If you did not resonate with this pile 1, then please check out another pile or check out another video. The more the merrier. But still, feel free to hit that like button and make a girl smile. Alright, I'm going to move on out for real. And I'm going to have to light an incense. Jeez, this is that pile. That's too far away. Jeez. This pen sucks. I don't know much better. Okay, my pile, blue spider 2. If this is your charm, this is your pile. So we're going to pull your charms real quick, but I'm not going to read them yet until the end because I kind of want to see something when it comes to the charms. So if you're listening to headphones, turn it down for a moment. Can I get some charms and initials regarding the dark fantasies about my child? Okay. All right. So let's put this out. Only wanted a partial anyway. Have a drink because my throat is scratchy. I'm going to start out with zodiac signs, the advice that goes with those zodiac signs because I forgot to do the pile 1 because I got too stoned. Anyway, then I'm going to move into personality traits, what I'm getting from feelings, but I've got a lot of people coming out, like a lot of personality. Okay, so some of it is actually literally in their birth charts. It's not just that. So there could be like 2 zodiac signs that are in somebody's like birth chart that are coming out, but I'm also getting that there just is like genuinely a lot of people that have a lot of dark fantasies when it comes to you. But anyways, we're going to then we're going to talk about description, and then we're going to move into some of their dark fantasies when it comes to you, and then the sexual tarot that I pulled. Now, some of it I'm getting for sex stories, some of it I'm not. Like I said before, it's their dark fantasies when it comes to you. I kind of got some interesting things. And then we're going to talk about the advice, and then we're going to go into the charms and initials. Alright, so the zodiac signs I got were Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, and a Cancer. Um, when it comes to Cancer though, I feel like you and your loved ones are safe. So if you have a family with a Cancer, they're safe with this person. Everything will be okay. With a Taurus, there's prosperity that lies ahead. So there could actually be some sort of a partnership when it comes to this person. Um, I am seeing some sort of a partnership, maybe like, what is that? Like maybe a business. Like, I feel like if you have like a business, there's been like a business opportunity or a business idea you've had for a while. It's like with a Taurus, it will prosper. Things will work out the way you want it to. So with a Sagittarius, they're asking you to look at the bigger picture. So there is something that you could be missing when it comes to a Sagittarius. With an Aquarius, you need to show them the real you, who you really are. I feel like with a Libra, there could have been a new romantic cycle that's beginning or that had just begun with them. There are adjustments that are required when it comes to a Libra. And when it comes to Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. So there's something about a Scorpio that you've been really feeling negative about, and you just really need to release that, and you need to surrender to the divine. So I feel like that is just talking about in general. I feel like there's something that there's something somebody's been avoiding when it comes to like something that they feel a divine purpose that they know they're supposed to do, and there's like they're ignoring it, and they've been ignoring it for a while. So, personality traits of the people that have dark fantasies of you. So I'm getting somebody as like a mystic. They have a way of knowing things before like other people, or it's like they yeah, like they know things before it even happens. This person also knows. I'm getting a gray witch actually too for some reason. Like I'm getting maybe somebody's like they're psychically inclined, but they also have these gray witch abilities. It's because there's something about knowing trauma has a way of opening people up. There's challenges that make you stronger. That there are things like the things you go through make you wiser to go through, or wiser and makes you go through things that you didn't really like think you could go through. There are things that you didn't think you could survive. This person, I feel like, has faced a lot of adversity in their life. They do take time to rest. Like, I feel like they take time out every now and then to dream and to renew their strength. And again, the psychic abilities, I do feel like that is coming out really hard. I feel like they could have been a shaman in another, like, life. I feel like they have a lot of abilities. They have an inner knowing. I feel like somebody who's a very brave traveler. I feel like brave is very prominent. I feel like they're very bold, they're very courageous. This person's very confident. They know that they will achieve what they are sent here to do. They know that they'll achieve whatever they set their mind to. They have very loyal friends. This person is very blessed. This person is also very prosperous. They let go of their past. They have embraced a lot of changes in their life. They know when there are opportunities close at hand, and they take it. It's like they try to be positive with each new day. And this person has a lot of abundance and good fortune awaiting them. This person is very authentic. I feel like they have a very close net of friends that they reach out to when they need to. Family. I feel like this person is a big family person. They're very strong with they're very close with their friends or their families. This person is very, like, I feel like they have a lot of self-love for themselves. They know they're very unique. There's not a lot of people out there like them. They're full of surprises. Like, I feel like they also, it's like, they might be to an extent kind of, like, what's the right word for that? It's like they have habits, they have routines that they stick with, but at the same time, they have moments where they're like completely random. They do things that you wouldn't expect them to do. It's like just, they're not what you expect, I feel like. They do a lot of things you don't expect them to do. They're just very full of surprises. They break free from everybody's expectations. Like, they're just themselves. They're not afraid to be who they really are. This person's also very self reliant. They're strongly independent and often very solitary. Like I said, they do seek out their solitary time. I feel like this person's, it's very important to this person to be, to try to be your very best person that you can be. To also, I feel like this person has a way of cloaking themselves with invisibility, and like, it's like they have a way of being invisible to people around them so that they can observe what's going on. I also feel like they have a way of going into other, I'm hearing realms, something about sleep. Somebody could be having like interesting dreams and it's like they want to discuss it with somebody. Somebody wants to, this person listens to their intuition, and they let life fold, the way it's supposed to. There's so many, this person's a revealer of truth. They don't take things too seriously. They make time to play. They laugh at their own folly, like they laugh at their own mistakes. They look for traps and tricks of life because I feel like they've learned from a lot of them in their life. I feel like they've learned a lot in their life that a lot of people may not have experienced, and it's like they, and there's something about people are like, no, you didn't go through that. And this person's like, actually, I did it twice, actually, so there's just that. Okay, so we're going to move into description. So I'm getting a lot of different things, okay? Like I said, there were a lot of zodiac signs that came out for you. I feel like with one in particular, I'm hearing Libra. Yeah, I'm hearing Libra. But like there's something about the way that this person is showing themselves to you and behind closed doors. Like the reflection, if they were to look in a mirror and you were to look at them, like you would really see something different. There's something different about them. In this, I'm seeing black eyes. So there could be, because there's something about their, see, I feel like it's kind of connecting off of like pile one. You might have been drawn to pile one as well. You might want to check that out. But they were getting like black magic, like somebody was listening or was doing the devil, or was somebody believed in the devil, like worshiped the devil. And I feel like this person has a demon within them that they see with when they look in a mirror image. I feel like mirrors show, they are portals to other worlds. They do show things, there's something about this mirror, like, I don't know, I feel like you could have seen this actually when you looked in a mirror and you saw this person's eyes like turn black and you thought it was just in your head, but it's like it wasn't in your head, it was real, don't mistake yourself, you really did see that. But this person puts up a really great facade because like they're like a really good liar, like they're a master manipulator. There's just something about them like seeing they're balancing the scales, that things are going okay, that they're doing this for the right reasons, but really they're really not. They're doing it so that they can get what they want, everything that they need. Somebody that has brown hair. I'm seeing closed eyes. They're not showing me their eyes. I'm okay with that. Very thin lips. High cheekbones. long lashes, but I feel like they're fake lashes. To each their own. Unmanicured fingers. Go you. I'm unmanicured. I'm also seeing something about, like, because I see a samurai sword. So, something about a samurai sword. Somebody could own a samurai sword. Somebody could have heritage with samurais in their past. That is so cool. Like, I need to get better at explaining things. Okay, but anyway, I also see there's somebody that's interested in you that wears bracelets. I'm also seeing tattoos on wrists. Both wrists, actually. And then I'm seeing an amethyst crystal. Somebody could wear an amethyst crystal. I'm seeing hippie dresses, yellow, very happy, very, like, joyful, very smiling. It's like they are very... I'm seeing like a sun, like they're very happy, you know, but I feel like this person's starting a new life. They're doing something completely new in their life. They're very protected. There is something holding them back, I feel like, because I thought this was a rope at first, holding this person. But I see it's them like learning to fight back. But I do feel like they feel like there's a whole something feeling like they feel like something is holding them back from this whole new beginning that they want to take. I'm seeing blue eyes, different shades of blue. I feel like they get darker when they're angry. I'm seeing hair in a okay, so I'm seeing like tendrils, I think that's how you say it, but like it's like little pieces of hair that are falling from like being up and up in a like a messy bun or like just up in a ponytail. But I feel like that's something that happens to this person a lot. It's not something they intentionally do. It just happens because they work hard or they're doing things or they just don't pay attention. I'm also seeing a leather band on a right wrist. Brown long hair and a braid to the side. A smile, a big laugh on their face. There is something about messages coming to them from God, you know, and they're sharing those messages. Like, they're very happy with their being, very happy with their life. I'm seeing a lot of protection around this person too. They could like to sit Indian style. I feel like they meditate a lot. There's a lot of people that come to this person for advice. Alright, so what I'm getting for looks, we're going to move on to what they like sexually fantasize. Somebody really this was one of the things I was getting originally. Somebody thinks about you a lot when they're in the shower, in the bath, in the water. I feel like that's when they think about you the most, when they let themselves have these dark fantasies when it comes to you. Somebody fantasizes about you walking in on them, taking a shower, and just being like so drawn to them. I'm seeing an Aquarius that's coming out. It's popping out. Like this person, I'm also seeing somebody that just shines. They like feel like you. Somebody wants you to dance around them, to dance with them, and to like. I see smiles and dancing though, like different kinds of dancing too, but lots of being in the water and fantasizing. Showing like spreading their body out and being like enjoyed. Somebody going swimming. I feel like somebody's really into your legs, really into your bum. Somebody wants to swim with you, I feel like, as well. You know, there's 4 cards of water that I see. Somebody really wants to be rescued from these emotions, these overwhelming feelings. Somebody feels like they're drowning in these emotions, these fantasies that they have of somebody. They want somebody to take action. I feel like they want the other person to take action. somebody is just astounded with the way that you are, with the way, or the astounded with the way this person is. I also feel like this person feels like they're unattractive compared to their fantasy. Like, I feel like they think they are ugly compared to their fantasy. It's like, to you, it's like they think you're beautiful and they're not so great looking, like they're the beast. But they're like addicted to you, like they can't get enough of like thinking about you in this particular way. It's like somebody wants to photograph you playing with yourself, you taking pictures of yourself, or just your body, because you like somebody really wants to take pictures of somebody's body, because they find it very attractive. Also, paying, maybe. I also think somebody would like pay to see somebody's body, like parts. Like, I'm really seeing somebody's like vagina like spread out, and somebody really wants to take pictures of that. I feel like somebody really thinks this person could be a star. It's like somebody wants you to make you their porn star, their own personal porn star. Somebody wants to ride you cowgirl style is what I'm hearing. Because she's also wearing cowgirl clothes, and I just see her like playing around. She wants to orgasm. Like, I feel like she orgasms quite a bit. She wants to go all over the world with this person. Like, I feel like she really, like, there's something about a feminine really wanting to be with a masculine and traveling the world with this person, fucking them in every single which way. There's something about wanting to feel like, really wanted by as many people as possible, literally tearing their clothes off, like trying to take an advantage. Like, I feel like this person really wants that. Also, scratching of nails is something that turns this person on. I feel like this person really wants their clothes to be torn off by two women that really want them. I also see somebody fantasizing about somebody, like a relationship being hidden, things being hidden. It's funny that the Justice card came out like twice though, and this is like two different tarot decks. Is there another one that came out? No. Alright, and then another person, it's something different, feels like you guys are supposed to have a child together. You guys are supposed to, yes, have a child together. You guys are bonded, connected. You're like, divinely, as a part of your divine purpose is to have a child together. It's like this person imagines it happening in secret, or talking, like, I feel like this person just wants to communicate in like secret, you know, and they know it has to be in secret because they know that other people are watching. But I feel like this person, like, I feel like they want to cut the connection, because keeping drawn to the scissors, but I'm also drawn to the magnet, because I feel like this person feels very they feel very drawn to you, very connected to you, but at the same time they know that they need to cut the connection, they need to let go of it. It's like this person really just wants you to offer your love to them, to show them that you love them. They want you to show love to them. Like, I feel like they don't feel very loved by you. They feel like they're nothing's ever going to happen. Like, it was never like going to happen, you know. It's like this. They just want the love that they were offered and haven't received. I feel like. It's like this person is trying to show you their back, but you're just so enthralled by their back that you're not realizing that they're not saying or talking or doing anything, not showing you any kind of love. There's also something about, because I'm seeing some herbs being burned, and like it's like some kind of spell going on, and some kind of aroma going on too. And it's like, maybe somebody is like making potions or something, and it's like it's kind of, it's like they're saying it's something else, like some kind of like sense thing, and they're like, oh no, it's okay and stuff, and it's really just to block you from some certain kind of thing that they don't want you to see, something somebody doesn't want you to see. Somebody has a dark fantasy of taking control of the situation, telling you their truth, and telling it to you regardless if you want to hear it or not. They want to tell you everything that is happening or that has happened. They want everything on the table. And if you don't want to listen, they want to make you listen. They want to make you listen because they want something to be done about this relationship, about this whole thing. There's also something about being hurt or knowing something about their heart being hurt. Somebody's heart is hurting. Somebody fantasizes about no condom being involved. They want to go bareback. I'm also hearing an orgy. Somebody wants to have an orgy with somebody. There's something about getting to know each other, like talking, like after some fun and stuff, or even just being like, I'm seeing costumes, so maybe at a Halloween party or something. It's like somebody imagines just talking and like maybe some light touching, but like literally just talking, having conversations about things that are going on, and you are both so enthralled into the conversation, both so into each other, and like looking into each other's eyes and talking about everything and anything. It's like that is something this person thinks about quite often. I feel like this person has tried telling you how they feel. They've actually written it down quite often, or like wrote out a text message. It's like they've tried to tell you how they feel, but it's like every time they do, it's like it's not good enough, and they get mad. It's like they know that, it's like they feel like they're running out of time. I feel like they feel like they're running out of time when it comes to this situation. And it doesn't help that I keep seeing blocks. I feel like there's so many blocks. Like I feel like this person, because of the way that they feel about the situation, it keeps blocking them from what they truly want. This person imagines lots of sex, like so much sex, and like whole touching from behind, being grabbed from behind, just being touched all over, breasts, wooing. I feel like somebody really wants to woo, try to get you to see their side of things, see how things could really work out between them. But it's like there are these kinds of like, I feel like this person also gets messages that they need to come forward. Alright, so the advice when it comes to these situations, okay? So there are 3 sets of advice that come when it comes to this pile. You have love yourself first, flirt. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I feel like you need to love yourself in a way that will maybe help you feel good about yourself. Loving on yourself once more is like flirting with other people, flirting with yourself too. Just like finding the love that you can. Like finding love in yourself that I feel like have lost or maybe never had at one point. Flirting is a way to help you see things about yourself that you didn't know before. It also makes you feel good. Just remember to not flirt too much, because some people could really think that means something more if you don't want it to mean something more. You also have free yourself and children. So I kind of, when I was looking at it, I kind of got free your children when I first looked at it, but that's not what it says, but that's what I was getting, was free your children. So that could be for somebody in particular, and I feel like you know who it's for. The cards say, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and your love life is being affected by children. And then for your last advice is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I feel like whoever is getting messages, I feel like you may be getting messages to contact or talk to somebody as well. And it's like they're asking you to take those steps to make the effort. Like, make the effort. Do what you need to do to make contact with this person and have a conversation with them. Because this person is absolutely worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like you need to learn to love yourself in order for you to even get with this person. Yes, it is asking you to wait, but I feel like it's asking you to wait because it's like, I feel like this person is your twin flame, your other part, the piece that you're looking for, like your true love. There's your true love that has these dark fantasies about you, these fantasies about you, really. All right, the charms that came out. I feel like you guys could send music back and forth with somebody quite often. I feel like you guys send each other like how you feel or what's going on in your lives. There's also feeling like somebody's always going to choose somebody else over you. Somebody could really like fries from Five Guys. That's what I heard. Somebody is on their way somewhere or could be moving somewhere. There's something about a move, packing up of things and having to leave. Could be going on a trip somewhere. Somebody is very confident that they'll be able to do something. I also got like I will come to you. I'm also getting the name William or Will. Somebody's very protective of this connection. It's like they tell. There's also something about being quiet, like secretive about it. They don't tell people about it as much as they once did. Something about little. I'm hearing little one, so I don't know, something about little one. There could be a Pisces in this connection, but I feel like this person is learning to go with the flow when it comes to this situation, and they know that they need to. Somebody has a lot of drama going on in their life, and it's like they don't want somebody else to know about this drama. Somebody really wants to fuck you like a rabbit. Like they think about it often, like all the time. Somebody could own a rabbit or some fish. Somebody's very happy. I feel like they're finding, like, they're very confident within themselves. They're very happy in general. They have a really great smile as well. Somebody is working on getting rid of some sort of an addiction, and it could actually make them a little sad, a little depressed. Somebody has really bad depression. Somebody could be healing from a heartache, some kind of broken heart, something that's made their heart sad. I'm getting depression, though. Again, with the music, somebody could really connect with music, send a lot of music back and forth. Somebody could write a song about somebody. Alright, the letters that came out. D, D, B, F, Q, H, L, V, Z, Q, and K. So I saw blood when I was doing this out, so somebody could have a fascination with blood or work with blood. Somebody could have a bloody Halloween costume. Something about wanting to hold on to a situation, holding on to love. Someone needs to be bold in a situation, needs to grow a pair of balls, I heard. Somebody could be reading a certain kind of book. They could be a bookworm. Victoria. Somebody believes you're a queen, or they are a queen. Somebody could have a VHS. If you don't know what that is, I'm sorry. But somebody could have VHS tapes. Somebody could have recently gone through some kind of a flood in the area that they live in. I feel like somebody's really going to get into a book, or they could read a book, or they could be writing a book. Somebody could be slightly deaf. Alright, that's all I'm getting for you. And, I see 1, 1, 1. 4 ones on the clock, but, I said it too slowly because I'm lame and getting tired. But either way, I'm going to move on to pile 3. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you have any requests for videos, please let me know in the comments below. The more the merrier. If you did not resonate with this pile, please check out another pile or another video, whichever is your poison. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I'm going to move on now to my pile 3. So may we meet again. Bye. Okay, my pile 3, if you chose classy as fuck, this is your pile. 1 second, please. So, I'm going to pull charms now, but I'm not going to read them yet. The charms are for the initials and zodiac signs if they come out, and descriptions. So, if you're listening to headphones, turn it down. My pile 3, can I get initials and charms to describe these having these secret fantasy or these dark fantasies about my pile 3? Thank you. Alright. Okay. I'm going to start with zodiac signs, move into personality traits, physical description, then move into like their fantasies that they have of you, which I use sexual cards, but we shall see what comes out. And then we have advice as well. And then, like I said, I'll move into the charms. I kind of want to experiment with something. Oh, excuse me. All right. So the zodiac signs that came out, is a Gemini. I feel like with a certain Gemini, though, the answers that you need are coming, and so the answers that they give you is going to help you heal. Balance spirituality and practicality when it comes to a Pisces. Communication is key when it comes to a Gemini. I mean, I feel like that is so true because they'll give you the answers that you need to heal. And then a personal issue reaches resolution when it comes to a Cancer. And confidence is your key to success when it comes to a Leo. So personality traits of the people that have dark fantasies about you. Somebody that's very clever, very swift and smart. They always have solutions to problems. They always listen to their instincts. I feel like they're very resourceful and they're open to romance when it comes to you. I feel like they're moving, somebody knows that now is the time to act, that opportunities are here when it comes to you. They want to move forward with confidence. I feel like they're very talented and they know that they will always land on their feet when it comes to doing what they need to do. They're very quick-witted and they're very successful. I feel like somebody may know that somebody is single, so they know this is now the time to take action. Somebody is very protective of you. I feel like this person just kind of exudes protection. It's like they have a way of going with life's flow, and they know that their path will unfold as they go. This person they persevere, and they, like I said, they're very successful, and they know that they're always going to succeed with whatever that they do. They're very happy. Somebody's very loving. They're very gentle with themselves. I feel like they heal with the power of love, and they see the light in all things. They see the good in all people. They know their self-worth and their grace. They walk with grace is what I heard, but I feel like they are just very graceful in general. Somebody's very assertive. They also sit in silence, and that's where they find their power the most. I feel like somebody meditates. Somebody is claiming their leadership role and they're taking action. They know where they want to go and what they want to do, and they have the courage and confidence to succeed. So we're going to move into physical descriptions. So I'm getting an earth angel. I feel like there's this earth angel that is it's not like they're having dark fantasies. I feel like they are having fantasies about you, but it's like they're having, it's like they're kind of manifesting this thing when it comes to you. It's like they bring a lot of balance to you and you bring a lot of balance to them. It's like they're learning the cycles that they're supposed to learn. I'm seeing tattoos. I'm seeing one on the chest in the middle. Some kind of a symbol. Seeing combat boots, jeans rolled up. Seeing somebody with long hair that's in a bun in the back. Brown hair, chestnut hair, actually, chestnut. I'm seeing light eyes, very, very light, a crystal light. Maybe a light blue or a crystal green, but they're so light. I'm also getting somebody's favorite color could be red. Somebody's in a lot of sorrow. They're very upset. They're missing somebody. They could have just lost somebody. Actually, they could have just lost somebody in their family. And they're very upset about it. I'm seeing uncombed hair and crying and not even being able to leave the bed. I'm seeing storm clouds. They're still upset. They're not really giving me a physical description with this person. I think they're just in sorrow right now. And then there is another person that is living their life to the fullest. They know that they have a lot of luxuries and they know that they've earned it and they're taking it with happiness and with grace. I'm also seeing somebody could have very untamed curls. I'm also seeing an afro as well. A big smile, such a beautiful smile on their face. I'm seeing green eyes and brown eyes as well, but I'm seeing different shades of greens, so maybe hazel as well. literally getting blessings from their ancestors and from spirit and taking it with a smile and being thankful and saying thank you. Something about working on themselves, also researching, looking into things. Somebody could have been in a school or they could have been studying something for a while. Alright, now I'm going to move into their fantasies. Somebody literally wants, one of their dark fantasies is they imagine you trying to tear their clothes off. It's like they're in a relationship with somebody. It's like they want you to come after them, like saying, I need you, begging for them, like on hands and knees, like, please take me. And they just want to be like, what? I feel like that's an earth sign's, like, a thing. Because, like, that's what's coming out. It's like an earth sign that imagines this. And it's kind of like a public display, too. It's like this person wants control. They truly want control. They just want it, and it's like they don't want to give this power away. Something about storm and hazy, too. Somebody imagines breaking boundaries coming towards you, like going through obstacles, but still going forward still going forward and not stopping. It's just like a slight delay, but they move it out of their way and they keep going. There's also something about runes, so somebody could have tattoos of runes on them, or just like, it looks like random symbols to most people, but it's like there is an actual meaning behind it. Somebody really loves somebody's breasts. They feel so, they also feel like this person's very motherly, very, that's crazy. Temperance came out twice in this too. They're two different decks. It happened in the last reading too, but it's pretty cool when it happens like that. But so it's like this person, somebody feels very small to you. I also feel like there's somebody that wants to feel small compared to somebody else. It's like they still want somebody to belittle them. It might be a turn on for this person in some ways. There's also somebody that imagines walking in on somebody playing with themselves to like letters or to things that this person has written to them. This person wants you to come to them naked as you are in all of your emotions, showing exactly who you are and what you want, but like in your natural being. Somebody wants to, like, again, like, it's two Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is definitely coming forward. They're definitely going to be offering you something. This is something they've been imagining, and I feel like they've been imagining it for a while because it's something that they are going to do. They're going to offer you some kind of a love offer, and I feel like you're going to have to make a choice between somebody that you are either waiting for or are with or something. There's some kind of a choice in a love situation that you're going to have to make. And I feel like you're going to actually kind of fantasize your life out with all these kinds of situations. It's like that's what this person does too. Like there's something about a couple of people that secretly fantasize about different lives with you or having been in different lives with you before. I feel like somebody remembers you with different hair colors, not just the ones that you have. I feel like it's from different lives. Somebody wants to worship you, like from head to toe. It's something that they imagine. They want to woo you. They don't want... Somebody feels like you may have actually gone through some kind of sexual trauma, and it's like they want you to know that they're not here to hurt you. They're here to offer you love, and for you to hopefully take that love back. To take that love and hopefully give some of it back, Somebody really imagines getting you pregnant, starting a family with you. They may have children and they want to add those children to the family that they make with you. This person really wants to take care of you, make sure you're okay. I do feel like they feel like inadequate when it comes to this relationship or to this idea of this relationship. That could be why it remains like a dark secret. This person kind of feels like you're kind of taking this... Somebody feels like somebody's taking their power. And if you ever feel like that, if you feel like somebody is taking your power, I want you to look in the mirror or just sit and meditate and say to yourself, I take my power back. You have to truly believe it. And I feel like as you do this, it's like you feel the energy coming back to you that you had given out and you didn't realize you were giving out. But it's a way for you to take your power back, for you to live your life as you wish it to be. Somebody they imagine a happy life with you, being happy, and like literally everything when it comes to you. They imagine kissing you quite a bit, having I feel like somebody feels like abundance would be with you. They want to hug you. Somebody really just wants to embrace you, even like negatives. Like they just want to hold you. There's something about just holding you in their arms. And so much happiness and so much, like, I even see golden. Like, I feel like it's like a divine connect. I feel like it's a twin flame connection. There's somebody that imagines just holding you and just being with you. Again, with the kissing, hands on the neck, but not like choking, but it like wraps you around like I can't get enough of you. Like, don't leave me, you know? Something about feeling overly whelmed with love, and then also something about not wanting you to see their face when they come. Like maybe they feel vulnerable in that moment. Also wanting to do from behind. They imagine that quite a bit, like, you know, doggy style, but also in lots of other ways. I'm seeing like a swing as well in like different areas. Like this person really just wants to see doing you from behind is what I'm getting. All right, your advice is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Past life relationships. Yeah, I told you twin flame connection. You have known each other before. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Wedding. The situation involves a marriage. Express love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. An unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like something could be in a marriage that is unrequited. It's not really working out too well, and it's like this person's learning to forgive and learn from it. Learning to forgive in this situation. And you guys start to get to know each other, and you guys start to express your love, and you guys realize that you're twin flames. But what could have been stopping you guys from before to even acknowledging this connection is because your guys' religious upbringing or spiritual path. It's like you guys didn't think you were supposed to connect. Something about not thinking it was supposed to connect. Somebody feels like they're drawn to somebody, like a moth drawn to a flame. It's like they're just so drawn to this person. It's like they don't understand how they're so drawn to them all the time. It's like, even magnetically, it's like, I don't know, it's like, but that's how twin flame connection works. You're always drawn to each other. Somebody went through a huge transformation in their life. It's like, actually, I feel like they've gone through a few, and it's literally transformed them from who they used to be. Which is a good thing. I'm also seeing rose quartz, so I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. It's just such unconditional love. They're learning to let go of things in their life. All the things that had been bothering them before. There are some cycles I feel like they need to let go of. So somebody could be like short, but they may have a temper. It's like they are very fierce. But I am getting like short man syndrome, so somebody could be short with a bit of a temper. Again, with the twin flame, like this is like just one right after another. So I feel like this person knows that you guys are supposed to be together, and they know that they can they will come forward. They know that they can do the things that they need to in order to make this work. But I'm also seeing a friend of yours, like, that has fantasies about you. Somebody that's very wise. I'm also seeing somebody could be trying to send magic towards your way. Somebody that likes to drink wine. I feel like they might have like a set of wine glasses that they use for specific reasons or specific occasions. My bad. Somebody feels very childlike in this situation, or in this. Somebody's letting their inner child out. They let their inner child out when they're with you. It's like they feel free. They're not afraid to be who they are. They don't feel judged. You could have met this person in 2010. You could have graduated in class of 2010. They could have graduated in 2010. I feel like somebody's going to jump into this. They know that they have to have a leap of faith. I do feel like like I said, they got two of them jumping into a leap of faith. Somebody could actually have a frog or have, somebody I feel like really likes to walk in nature or be in nature. So the letters that came out are D, W, and F. So since small came out or little came out, it kind of made me think, so somebody could be dwarfed. I'm also hearing Dawn, Dwayne, Windy, few and far in between is what I heard. Somebody's moving forward now. Somebody's going to have a wedding soon. Somebody's tired of waiting. That's what I just heard. Yeah, that's all I've got for you. My pile 3. If that was helpful, please let me know by hitting that like button. If you're if you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you're interested in requesting any videos, please let me know in the comments below. The more the merrier. I think that's all I've got for you. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. Request the videos, please hit the like button because it makes me happy. And then yeah, if you're interested in any of the other stuff, like you check out my description box. So yeah, I'm going to go now because I'm tired and I got to. So bye, see you later.